This is how I go.
Before, Justin Bieber would collect a total of 195 awards, including a Grammy for Best Recorded Dance Song for his track Where Are You Now, working alongside SKRILLEX and DIPLO.
Where are you now that I need you?
Before, Justin Bieber would amass 86 million Instagram followers, 93 million believers on Twitter, 29 million subscribers on his Vivo YouTube channel at the time of this recording, yet would still have people like Seth Rogen call him a piece of shit.
It's not really a beef, I just called him some really mean things on social media for no real reason.
Before, Justin Bieber's face would be all over tabloids with daily headlines, would document his dating life, rumors of drug use, accusations of violence and vandalism, and the paparazzi would give this kid little privacy.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
It wasn't terrible.
Before, there would be a petition with the White House to deport Justin back to Canada, which McCrudden spoke about on another YouTube channel.
A petition to have Justin Bieber leave the USA and his green card revoked received over 100,000 signatures and some attention from the White House.
Many believe that Justin was a preteen idol who wouldn't last the test of time, but the Biebs have managed to turn his public image around, becoming beloved once again the world over. Love him or hate him, if you're taking the time to watch this video, you are likely a fan. And why not? He continues to put out fantastic music and has maintained his success while transitioning from teeny bopper to mainstream adult superstar. On top of that, he's accomplished all this having come from some pretty meager beginnings. It's clear that the Biebs is here to stay. What's going on, guys? My name is Holly Wolf, documenting the life and career of the Biebs and his rise to fame. Here for you on Before They Were Famous. In the past, I've hosted videos on other superstars, including Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Michael has also made another video on the Biebs in the new series, The Rich Life. Be sure to keep an eye out for that, and as always, be sure to let us know who to document next in the comments down below. Justin Drew Bieber was born on March 1st, 1994 in London, Ontario, Canada, but would grow up in the small town Stratford, Ontario, population 31,000. His parents are Jeremy Bieber and Patricia Mallet. The two never married and broke off their relationship when Justin was only 2 years old. His mother, Patty, had her own ambitions to make it as a performer, appearing in television shows when she was a child, but her family's distance from Toronto eventually squashed those dreams. Throughout her teens, she struggled with drug abuse, was living on the streets committing theft, and at an all-time low attempted suicide. She was placed in a mental ward for some time before turning to Christianity. Her father, Jeremy, worked in construction but had his own ambition to become an MMA fighter. He was also a notorious troublemaker, known to the police for his heavy drinking and fighting. Justin's parents' on and off relationship resulted in Patty becoming pregnant at the age of only 17. Justin grew up with his mom living in her parents' 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home at 288 Willow Street, a house that recently went up for sale with Justin's Toronto Maple Leaf bedroom looking the same way it did as when he left to go to Hollywood. Wow, guys, we know everything on the show.
Fact God.
Justin began to show an interest in music after his mother gave him a small drum kit on his 2nd birthday. His interest continued to develop, and his dad would later teach him to play the guitar. In addition to these instruments, he also learned to play trumpet and the piano. Music wasn't the only influence. He was also enrolled in soccer and hockey, but it was clear where his true passion was. Patricia would record her son's performances and started uploading these videos on YouTube on an account created on January 15th, 2007. Her intention was to share them with her family and closest friends, but others began to take an interest in the young boy's singing, and within 2 years he had already amassed 90,000 subscribers. Back then, his channel was titled Kid Roll, a channel name he came up with after his father, who used the name Lord Roll online, which he had borrowed from a series of books, The Sword of Truth, which I looked up online. And it looks really epic.
Master All, guide us. Master All, protect us.
Justin became a popular face buskering around his hometown. Although Justin was limited to practice and perform in his small town, YouTube allowed him to become an online internet sensation with fans from all over the world. When he was 12 years old, he placed second in a local singing competition. His performance was again uploaded to YouTube by Mom and was soon discovered by Scooter Braun, who was cruising the internet at 2 a.m. in the morning. It's kind of strange, but you know. At the time, Scooter was working in consulting for Akon.
When I clicked on it, it was a 12-year-old kid.
So it was an accident?
It was an accident.
Recognizing the talent and the appeal behind the young boy, he reached out to his mother offering to manage Justin's future career. At first, Patty did not want to accept Scooter due to him being a Jewish man, and her hoping that Justin would find a career in a church label.
Is not just healthy like I prayed, but like I said, he's really talented.
But Scooter convinced her to take a trip to Atlanta, where he would introduce him to Usher. An audition was set up where Justin performed You Got It Bad in front of both Usher and Island Records.
You got it bad when you're on the phone, hang up and you call right back.
Justin Timberlake also expressed interest in the young star, but in October of 2008, the Bees would choose Usher as his mentor and sign a contract with Scooter Braun and Island Records. It was time to get to work, and Justin moved to Atlanta. There he had company with his first girlfriend, Caitlin Beatles.
Caitlin, you're so pretty.
In May 2009, the first single from Justin's One Time would be released. It became a success in both Canada and the United States. The same year, he would be releasing his debut album, My World, and shortly afterwards, he would release My World 2.0 with the hit Baby, which became a smash hit all around the world. It received the most thumbs down in YouTube history, a record even PewDiePie couldn't top, and he was pushing for it.
1 million dislikes! Can we smash it? 1 million dislikes or I'll drown myself.
Baby became the 5th most played song in the US, and the popularity of Justin Bieber's career snowballed drastically over the next few years. By 2010, he was a household name, and he kicked off his first tour titled My World Tour and was awarded in the MTV Video Music Awards for Best Artist and countless others. He also got himself into his first celebrity relationship with Selena Gomez. For the rest of the story, well, you know the story, or I mean, Michael will have to tell you in an After They Were Famous video, because this is before they were famous. Be sure to let us know in the comments down below who you'd like us to document next. Bye guys.